Well, hello people of the internet, my name is Kevin and welcome to the Eras Tour vlog. I am so excited. This is literally, we've had these tickets for a year and it's finally come around. It is time for Eras Tour Dublin. It's our turn. I'm so excited and I forgot to vlog last night. We had like little making bracelets and watching the Eras Tour movie and just like fun times, but it was actually kind of fun not to vlog it. So I'm vlogging today though, of course. I'm going to all 3 shows in Dublin. So I'll be vlogging all of the 3 shows, but tonight is obviously night 1. It's the first night, so it's gonna be the one with like the main reactions, our first time seeing the show. Gabriel's first time ever seeing Taylor Swift, so he's going to freak out. It's also Shannon's first time seeing Taylor Swift as well. That's so beautiful. If you know, you and then Emily is also coming too, and she's over there. So excited! I'm gonna get in the shower, start getting ready with my outfits. But I wanted to show you my nails. So Emily did my nails. I did like the eras. So I have Taylor Swift, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation, Lover, Folklore, Evermore, Midnight, The Tortured Poets Department. So excited! And this is what I'm wearing. Sneak little peek. Look at the tassels. Ah! Anyways, I'm gonna go shower. Fit check. Straight from the Tortured Poets Department. Gabriel is going as Miss Lover. Lover. Show the earring. Show the earring. He has the little
in memory of the archer.
Long may she live. Emily, she's going as Miss Midnights. Show the fun ghost on the sleeve. Ghosties. And the fun little gems in the hair.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Midnight's era. We're all at different eras. Emily's Midnights. Gabriel's Lover.
Yeah.
And Tortured Poets. And Shannon is doing Folklore.
Slash Evermore. I can't decide which.
You can't pick between the sisters. Like you can't have a favorite child. So yes, we're all ready to go. Also have this like really cute necklace that says Eras. It looks like it's backwards. Or I don't know if it's gonna look backwards on camera, but I have it the right way. It's just obviously the way the camera is mirroring it or whatever. Anyways, it's the right way. Okay, we're actually coming into the 3 Arena, which is literally a venue people had concerts in, but Taylor has it rented just for merch. Iconic. We're coming in to get our merch. And I just met a subscriber outside the Viva, and outside the Arena, and we traded bracelets. And honestly, if you're watching this video, that was so sweet. I sorry I didn't ask your name, but that was so sweet. Literally, we were all so overwhelmed. And literally, I was dreaming of that to happen because I was like, I want to trade with a subscriber, and then, yeah, it was amazing. Merch has been secured. Got all our merch. Oh, Emily, what are you doing? Oh, she's taking a photo. I was like, what is she doing? All got our merch. Lindo, are you happy with your merch? Yes. Oh, sorry, I just blocked her whole face out. I'm actually gonna be sick. Something like this, Miss Americana and the heartbreak man. Okay, so sad to paint the town blue, voted most likely to run away, likely to run away with you. Wow.
Surprise song time. Oh my god, oh my god. Blue dress.
Surprise song, blue dress, blue.
Oh, we're blue. We're the dress.
I know this one. I know this one's my favorite.
Yep.
It sounds familiar. What is it?
Wait.
I'm walking
Back to the traffic lights. Busy lights and busy life, and all we know is touch and go. I never saw you coming. So you would never say, and I love the shades of wrong. We learn to live with the pain. Mosaic broken hearts. Fast as a fireplace, fast as a fireplace. Tears for this, for hosting parties and start my body. Like be safe, but a perfect kiss. The jokes were funny. I took the money, the friends from home. Don't know what to say. We're hooked around in a blood soaked down, and I saw something you can take away. So make the friendship break. Let's take the moment and chase it. You got no reason to be afraid. You're on your own, kid. Let's do the faces. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. I can't believe you got your own kid.
It's the next morning. I didn't vlog anything, I think, after we got the merch, but obviously we went to the concert. I've been certain clips of reacting to stuff and everything. That was the best night of my life, like literally the best night of my life. I get to go live it all over again today, and I'm so happy. And it's Gabriel's birthday today. It's Pride in Dublin. It's gonna be such a special day. I hope Taylor obviously mentions about Pride, and the mashups, like maybe it might be like a lover mashup, because obviously like love is love, Pride thing. I'm also wearing the merch, the half thing. I'm obsessed with this so much. It is so cute. Love her. But yeah, we're getting ready now to do our next outfits for today's. It is raining at the moment. It's supposed to stop around 2ish, but I'm wearing shorts today as my outfit. I'm going as lover. I love that for me. But yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, gonna have some tea because I need some tea, I need caffeine in my system. But then I'm gonna get dressed, head to Dublin again for Taylor Swift Dublin Night 2 and the surprise songs, guys. You're on your own, kid. The fact we got You're on your own, kid. I can't. And it was the first time she's played it on guitar. I love You're on your own, kid. It's one of my favorite songs. It would have been one of my favorites like from Midnights to get as a surprise song, so I'm so happy we got it. And Sweet Nothing, I was expecting, I knew we were gonna get Sweet Nothing one of the nights in Dublin, and I love Sweet Nothing, so I was so happy about that. State of Grace, I love State of Grace, and that's one of Gabriel's favorites, so I was so happy about that too. And then Hoax, like the fact she hasn't sung that yet and we finally were the ones who got it. And Hoax and Sweet Nothing mashed up, it was so beautiful and sad, and just the surprise songs are so fun. The energy, the like the overwhelmingness. I cried so many times during this concert. I cried every single era apart from 1989 and Rep. Those are the only times I didn't cry. Every other time I cried at least once during a song in that era. Okay, so I forgot to film some stuff as I was getting ready. So this is the fun eye makeup I did because I was going as lover for night 2 in Dublin. This is me at the venue. This is our view, and it's such a fun outfit. I loved it. This is Gabriel. He was going for a midnight, so he was doing his bejeweled moment. And this is a photo 2 girls took behind us during the surprise set. So cute.
Take us to church, Taylor! Oh, take me my drug. It's my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. Yeah, I can see it's lost in the memory of distant joy. To my mother's time. 'Cause it was never mine.
Pink dress, pink dress, pink dress.
Everything is always completely different. Like, I'm always trying to think of something new to do, and so I decided I'm going to do a song I've never performed live before.
Claribo? Is it Claribo? No. Or I'm gonna get you back, you know? What's that? The albatross. As your heartless mind, only liquor anoints you. She's the albatross. She is here here to destroy you. You're in terrible danger.
Just gotta mash it up.
Terrible. You live like not you in secret. This time your life with no reason. Oh, 25 years old. Oh, that's what I have started to know. Man, your love is frozen.
I'm singing
so much like I'm ready to go dead. Oh, can you held me close? Oh, how was I to know I couldn't stop forever with your hands in my pockets? Riches of your face and an invisible locket. Cause there was nothing in the world that could stop it. I had a bad feeling. And darling, you had turned my bed into a secret oasis. People started talking, putting us through our faces. I know there is no one in the world that can stop it. I had a bad feeling, but we were dancing. Dancing with our hands side, yeah, we were dancing. If I could dance with you again, I kiss you as the lights went out. Swaying as the room burned down. Oh, I hold you as the water rushes in.
Just gotta go back to Albatross.
And your persona non grata. The albatross, she is here to destroy you. Wow!
Teardrops on my guitar. Teardrops on my guitar.
Teardrops.
I thought it was Exile
for a minute as
I thought it was Exile, yeah, for a second. Ooh.
Water, cards night, came and brought you. I'm gonna cry. And I can go on and on, on and on, and I will. Skies blue, darker currents, stretch you out again. Love is good, this love is bad, this love is alive back from the dead. Oh, these hands had to let it go free, and this love came back to me. Whoa, baby, this love. Oh.
A 1989 song, my favorite album. If you're gonna do another 1989, I will cry.
Dun, 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 dun. Elevators, buttons, and morning air.
Is it?
It is, and it's ours.
Is it?
Elevators, buttons, and morning air. Ah, speak now. The silence makes me want to turn the stare.
Oh my god, my two favorite albums. So overwhelmed.
Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine. When life makes love look hard, the stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours.
This love is ours, mashed up with this love. Wow, her mind.
My shakes, I watch you leave, you smile, my ghost, I wail to my knees, and you're young, you just run, but you come back to what you need. My heart is yours.
Laugh. No?
Don't you worry, it's ours.
Yeah! Good morning, everyone. It is the morning after night 2. As you can hear from my voice, it's starting to fade. But that's okay, you know, it's all for Taylor, so it's fine, and I will take that. So, no complaints from me. Yesterday's night was such a good night. Oh my god. I felt like I could just like take everything in this time. Like I wasn't so overwhelmed, because obviously the night before I was so overwhelmed and crying like nearly every time. But I was able to take everything in more this time. I was able to actually look at the stuff happening on the stage, like the projections, the displays on the stage, and everything that was happening. And we were so close to the diamond that you could see so much stuff, and I felt like she looked over us so many times as well, and I was freaking out. And I was obviously waving as if she was waving to me, because I am the main character. And it was just so fun. I loved it. Also, it stopped raining like literally as the clock had hit like 0, and it was like it's been a long time coming. And then the sun literally came out. I was like, witchcraft much? Like, this bitch is never beating the allegations. It was just so good. But like, the sun was also blinding us for like the first 3 or 4 hours. Like, we had to keep doing this, but like, I got used to it and I was fine. Like, it didn't really bother me at all. And also with the heat of it, oh, it was stunning, so I wasn't even complaining. And it was just so good. Gabriel had the best birthday ever. So many people came up to him and said happy birthday, because we went to dinner with his cousin beforehand, and she gave him like a little birthday badge with a birthday card and stuff. So he put the badge on, and then when we were in the stadium, so many people came up and said happy birthday to him. And it was so sweet, because I just wanted him to have the best day ever, and he did. Like, I've never seen someone so happy, and it honestly just touched my heart so much, like seeing him so happy. He deserves it so much after everything that he's been through in the past year. And I was just so happy to see him so happy. And then the surprise songs were just so stunning, like Dancing with Our Hands Tied. When it came to surprise songs, I always said I just wanted songs I had never heard live before. But there is obviously some exceptions, because 1989, for starters, is my favorite album. I have seen the tour for 1989. I haven't heard the vault tracks from 1989 or Wonderland live, because Wonderland wasn't on the original set list for the tour. So I was like, any of those live I will die for, because I never got to hear them. But also anything else from 1989 I was gonna love, because it's my favorite album. Like, I will never complain about getting a 1989 song, because my favorite album. Reputation, I saw the Reputation Stadium tour. I saw every song live, because the show that I went to in Wembley when I went in 2018, she sang So It Goes as my surprise song there. So I literally got all of Rep. My favorite song from Rep performed acoustically is literally Dancing with Our Hands Tied. I think Dancing with Our Hands Tied is so much better acoustically than it is the studio version. I do love the studio version too, but I just think the acoustic version of it is just on a whole other level. Like, it's top 10 probably, like, best of Taylor's acoustic songs in my opinion. Like, it's so good acoustic. So when she started singing Dancing with Our Hands Tied, I lost my mind, and all the girls and everyone around me were freaking out. We had such a lovely group of people as well. Like, the girl next to me was so fun. The 2 girls in front of us were so fun. One girl was wearing literally like the Evermore cape in green, and when they were singing Willow, she was literally like hood up and doing like little fun stuff. So fun. I just love fun people, and when they're around you and you're all interacting, girlhood, girls and the gays, we just have such a fun time. It's such a safe place. We traded with this little girl, came up to me and Gabriel. She was a few rows down, came up to us and wanted to trade with us, and I was like, first of all, I was like, oh my god, we're that approachable that like a little girl wants to come up to us. That melted my heart. And like mid-era, like one of the eras, she came up to us. So like, I don't know, maybe she saw us dancing and she was like, I want to go trade with them. And that warms my heart so much. We also traded with like so many other people. I met one of my subscribers there, so if you're watching this, I'm so happy I got to meet you just at the end as we were all walking out. I've once again forgot to ask your name. I've met 2 subscribers this weekend. Each time it's been so like, everything, so much stuff's going on that I forget to ask your names. I swear to God, I'm not a piece of shit. I want to know your names, so I'm so sorry I didn't ask for your names, but I'm so happy I traded bracelet with you guys, so that's good. And I will never trade those bracelets. They are staying here, so if you're watching this video, you know I will have those bracelets for the rest of my life, okay? And as we were leaving yesterday as well, we were going down the stairs, and these girls came up to us and were like, oh my god, we love your outfits, you guys were so fun, like, we took photos of you from behind, because they were behind us. Like, we took photos of you guys because you were so cute. And then they were like, can we airdrop them to you? Like, how sweet is that? I love the girls and the gays. Like, it's such a happy and safe place. That is the sweetest thing ever. Like, because we did that yesterday on night 1. There was like 3 girls in front of us, and they were clearly sisters. One was really young, and 2 were like the older sisters. And during 22, the youngest sister and one of the older sisters were having such a fun moment together. I videoed them because they were literally having so fun looking at each other, singing the lyrics and dancing. They were singing, I was so cute. I filmed them, and then when they stopped and Taylor was transitioning to another era, I literally was like, guys, do you have your airdrop on? Because I took these videos of you during 22 and you were so cute. And they literally were crying. They're like, thank you so much, that's so nice. Like, that is just so sweet. That needs to become more of a common thing. Like, if you see people having fun in front of you, take their photo, like, that they don't even know what's happening, because it's such an in the moment thing. And like, a pure example of a candid photo, and it's just so beautiful, so nice and sweet, and I love it. More people need to do that. So yeah, back to the surprise song. Sorry, I got completely off topic. The Albatross and Dancing with Their Hands Tied, I died over. I really wanted to get a Torture Poets Department song because obviously it's the newest album. I want to hear as much of it live. So I'm so glad we got the Albatross. And then when she went onto piano and did This Love and Hours, as you guys know, 1989, Kevin's favorite album. Kevin's #1 album. But what is Kevin's second favorite album? Speak Now. She literally did my 2 favorite albums as a mashup on the piano, and she did Hours. This Love is Hours. Like, This Love is a song and an Hours, and that's obviously a lyric in Hours. Taylor Swift's Brain. And that was such a romantic mashup, and the fact it was just me and Gabriel today at it for his birthday, and it was just like us two, like it was just such a romantic mashup, and like it's like she knew. Anyways, today we're going with my mom and dad and Gabriel, so the 4 of us, and I'm so excited. My mom and dad are so excited to go. Like, my dad was literally making his Junior Jules t-shirt yesterday when we called in because I had to grab something before we went to the concert, and he was literally still making this shirt, and he was listening to Taylor Swift on Alexa, and he literally was like, oh my god, Kevin, does she sing this song at the tour? And I was like, oh my god, you're so cute. I'm so excited to go with them. And obviously I have so many songs related to my mom and dad that I know that they loved, and I can't wait to sing with them and hear it with them. And I just think it's gonna be an emotional day again. I did not cry at all yesterday, but I think I will cry today because obviously I'm with my mom and my dad, and certain songs I have relationships with them. So I could cry again today. And I'm just so excited. I woke up a little bit early. I set my alarm for 10 AM, but I woke up at like 20 past 8. I don't know why. I just woke up at that time. And I think what I'm gonna do, because I still have the alarm set for 10, because that's when we were gonna wake up anyways. So until about 10 o'clock, I'm going to make some friendship bracelets, because mom and dad, I've made 2 each for them. And then my mom has a 3rd because I made one of her favorite songs. So I just want them to kind of have a few more bracelets because I want them to have the full experience. So I'm gonna make a few more bracelets for them, and then maybe 1 or 2 more for myself to trade. But guys, I'm having the best weekend of my entire life. Monday, tomorrow, thank God I booked it off as a day's holiday in work, because I just knew after these 3 nights I was not gonna have a voice. I was gonna be exhausted, and I knew I did not want to move anywhere. Because also, I think I've nearly done 100,000 steps this week. Look at this. 104,000 steps I have done this week. I hate that for me. Absolutely hate that for me and my feet. Anyways, I'm gonna go make some friendship bracelets. Guys, I'm so obsessed with this half zip. If you're going to the Eras tour, I highly recommend this. I'm wearing a large, and it fits me perfectly. If I wanted it to be really oversized, an extra large would be like just the perfect oversized fit. But I didn't want it to be too oversized. I wanted to actually fit me like really well. So I didn't really want it that oversized, but even like it's still a bit long on me, because like I can do that and it's not like, you know what I mean? So excited for night 3 in Dublin, and oh my god, it was so freaking loud yesterday for the Champagne Problems cheer. Jesus Christ, it was so loud. We've made it inside. Are you excited, Mommy? I think that means out. Dad!
So excited.
Are you excited? Bit of a delayed reaction, but I think he's excited. And this is our view for today. We're right across from the diamond. Orange dress.
Things to do that I haven't done on the tour. This one's a pretty easy one though, because I've never played this on live at all. The reason I want to play this tonight is because a friend of mine is here.
No, Stevie Nicks is here. It's gonna be Carabo.
Really helped me through so much over the years.
That's so beautiful. You look like Carabo in this light. Remarkable.
Stevie Nicks line.
You look like Stevie Nicks.
Speak like cars.
The lucky one! The lucky one! I'm too overwhelmed to sing! New front page! I'm so overwhelmed. your face. Another name grows up in life. Oh my God, it's such a good mashup. Make it out alive. Yeah, they'll tell you now you're the lucky one. Yeah, they'll tell you now you're the lucky one. You look like Taylor Swift in this life. Choose right, dazzling.
Okay guys, so it's been a few days since Dublin night 3 and I'm just editing parts of this vlog already, and I just realized I never gave updates to night 3 of the show. It was such a good one. Being with my mom and dad was so cute and adorable. Like getting to see Wildest Dreams with my mom was so therapeutic and just beautiful, because me and mom love Wildest Dreams, that song, and also Lover. My mom loves Lover, it's one of her favorite songs. Loves being there with them and seeing their faces and just seeing how happy they were. My dad, I wish I had vlogged his reactions to certain things because he was so adorable. There was moments when like he was literally like hands out like this, screaming into the crowd with everyone, and like I was talking to him during like transitions of eras, and he was like, I couldn't stop crying within like the first couple of songs. I was just crying so much, and I was like, oh my God, exactly, you crying over Taylor Swift? Like, how beautiful is that? It was just so stunning. I loved it. The surprise songs again were such stunning ones. Like the whole 3 nights of Dublin, I kept saying she's gonna do Clarabow, she's gonna do Clarabow, and then eventually she did do it night 3. And also Stevie Nicks was in attendance, so obviously she was gonna sing Clarabow because there's literally a Stevie Nicks line in that song. And when she started doing her speech about it, we knew she was going to do Clarabow when she said that, because Stevie Nicks was there, so that was so perfect. And then getting to sing The Lucky One with it, I love, because I never got to go to the Red tour. So for me, I want to hear as many songs from Red as I can. So the fact that I got State of Grace and The Lucky One this weekend was so amazing for me. I was so happy. And then on piano, the surprise song was You're On Your Own Kid again, but the full version. It wasn't mashed up or anything, which was just so stunning. Like I've already said before, You're On Your Own Kid is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs and one of my favorite songs off Midnights. So I love that song. It's one of my songs that I would have said I wanted as a surprise song before these 3 shows. So the fact I got it twice makes me so happy, and the fact I got the full version now as well, perfect. I'm so happy I got the full version, because I feel like this song is just like the song of this entire tour. It just sums it all up. And obviously the reason that she probably did sing You're On Your Own Kid is because, if you don't know, You're On Your Own Kid is one of Stevie Nicks' favorite songs. She's made a speech or an interview somewhere on stage where she said she wanted to thank Taylor Swift for writing You're On Your Own Kid because it helped her through her grieving process with her bandmate that died in Fleetwood Mac. So that's probably why she sang Your Own Kid, because it was like dedicated to Stevie Nicks, because she knows Stevie Nicks loves that song. My mom was very happy, and so was my dad, because my dad has the Midnights album and he listens to it in the car all the time, so he knows everything off Midnights. So of course he knew You're On Your Own Kid. My mom also knew You're On Your Own Kid. They both didn't know the guitar songs, but they both knew the piano ones, so I was very happy that they both knew that. I still have one more show to go to, which makes me so happy, because in August I'm going to Wembley night 6, night 3 of her second round of London, but like night 6 overall, this Saturday the 17th of August. So I'm so excited. I still got one more show because I'm going with my cousin Denise, who lives beside Wembley Stadium, so that's so perfect. Like we can just walk to the stadium and then walk home. It's so perfect, like literally right beside it. Obviously London surprise songs and everything have been insane for the first 3 shows that she did, so I can only imagine what they're going to be for the next shows that she does in London. So I'm excited for that one, and that's what probably the next clip will be in this vlog, is me at the London shows, and I'm so excited for those ones. Okay, we are now at the Eras Tour London. I have not vlogged at all yet, but we are currently in line for merch, because Gabriel wants to get another t-shirt. This is my outfit. She's giving Lover, he's giving Folklore, Denise is giving Midnights. Oh my god, we're in the queue, and they're playing Hours.
You just caught me on camera, almost died.
I was like, what are you laughing at me for? But they're playing Hours, which is one of me and Gabriel's surprise songs, Dublin Night 2. The nostalgia. So they had these things outside of the venue for London, which is like pictures from her previous tours and from the Eras tour itself, which I really loved. Then this was our seat and view for London Night 6. We were up in the nosebleeds for this show, which I was really excited for, and I loved this.
So like the whole tour, I've done hundreds of songs, but I've not done one of my favorite ones because I was waiting for the right crowd to be at a certain level.
Is that I did something bad? It is, Kevin. It is. Something bad. I never trusted narcissists, but they're nothing. Oh my God! Every lie I tell them, I tell me free. Oh my God! This is happening. Don't regret it one bit because we had it coming. I'm shaking. Oh my God! Just say I did something bad. So why does it feel so bad? It just felt so good, good. Playboy, but they love me. Oh, but they love me exactly, Taylor. Why does it feel so good? Wow! Go again. The voices in his head. My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Toys. Oh, I pray. Of sand castles he destroys. Oh. Why is she messing up with? Oh, that's right here. Coney Island. Not Coney Island. Not Coney Island. I fucking love this song. I'm actually gonna cry. I fucking love Coney Island. Sitting on a bench in Coney Island, wondering where did my baby go. The crash lights, the right lights, the merry-go. Sorry for not making you my centerfold. And goes down. Just pray when I play again. Use my best friend down at the sandbar. Or when we play pretend. With all the cases, he took me out of my box. Stole my tortured heart. Such a stunning ass song. Oh my God.
Okay guys, so it has been a couple of weeks since the London show, and that show was so amazing as well. Like, the fact we were so high up on the nosebleeds this time, we got to see like the actual projections of like what was been shown on the stage. Because if you don't know, at the Eras tour, literally no seat is a bad seat. So when we were in the lower bowl for all three of the Dublin shows, we didn't get to see like some of the stuff that was on the stage because she does like different projections. At one point there's a guitar on it during the whole Fearless section. Then obviously she does the dive in Midnights and like the whole swimming thing, and then like the clouds for like Lavender Haze on the stage. We didn't get to see those like visuals of the stage because we were on so low down in the lower bowl. So being up in the nosebleeds, we saw everything on the stage, and it was so fun getting to see all of that. I loved it. Also, the other thing that I love so much about going to the London show is that this was in August. So if you don't know, in Ireland and UK during the summer, and I think more places in Europe, it gets dark very late here in the summer. So for the Dublin shows, most of the show, apart from like really midnights, it was still bright out. So you didn't really get to see the lights of your bracelets that well because it wasn't dark. For the August show in London, it got dark from about Reputation onwards. So literally, for all of those sets, we actually got to see the lights so well. I took a video during the Folkmore section because during Betty, it was so yellow, like you could just see all this, like the lights so well. I didn't even realize at certain points, like there was the snake going through the crowd for Reputation. All things I didn't see during the Dublin ones because it was too bright outside. I also loved our surprise songs for the London shows. They were so good. I love that we got I Did Something Bad. When I tell you, me and Gabriel were freaking out when she was singing I Did Something Bad because we assumed it was going to be Reputation tailored version announced. But we clowned so hard so that everyone else around us, we were all freaking out. I love that we got I Did Something Bad. It's one of my favorite songs on Reputation, so I loved that. It was also one of my top 3 picks I wanted as a surprise song from Reputation, so I was so happy. And getting My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys and Coney Island on piano, I love My Boy When He Breaks His Favorite Toys. It's one of my favorites on Tortured Poets, and Coney Island is one of my favorites from Evermore, so I was so freaking happy. It was just so stunning. I loved the London shows. I love going to Wembley Stadium. I've seen so many concerts in Wembley already, and it's just such a fun venue. So huge and just so loud. I love this vlog. Watching this back as I edited it, it made me so happy. I got all the emotions watching it back. I loved it. I hope you guys loved watching it just as much as I did. I wish Gabriel was here with me to film this outro, but he is in work at the moment and I really want to get this video uploaded, so I didn't get to film with him. Just know he loved it just as much, and his favorite night was the night of his birthday, which makes sense because it was his birthday. I loved it so much. I hope if you're watching this you got to go to the Eras tour, or that you're getting to go for the next few shows that are happening. I just hope you get to go because it's such an amazing show. I love this so much. I'm so grateful I got to go as many times as I did, and I just loved it, and I hope you guys loved this vlog as much as I did. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys, and I shall see you all next time in my next video. So goodbye, guys.